Hello and welcome Successful Writers VIP Club. Today we're going to talk about Facebook, how to build your audience, what a profile funnel is, which is what we will do to grow this audience, and how you can utilize that to grow your audience, and doing this for all free. We know that Facebook now, organically, it's extremely hard to grow. However, there's still many options you can choose, and this is going to be one of them that can help you grow your audience and not spend the money that a lot of other people have done. What's a profile funnel? For me, and it's something that I really would recommend you think about, is building people and bringing people into your world, taking them off social media and bringing them into your world. Now, for me, that will be getting them onto your website, or more importantly for me is getting them onto your email list. By setting up a profile funnel, and say, I want to make this really simple, I don't really want to bore you with loads of details and stuff like that, but by setting this profile funnel up, you can set up a landing page through your email provider and you can get them onto your email list. A lot of people I see when they set up their profile on Facebook, and this is all done through your personal page, not through your business page. You can ignore that completely. This is completely exclusively through your personal page. And what they do is they'll set up on the top, they'll set up, buy this book for 99 cents. I always encourage every single one of you not to look at the quick sale. Always look at the long-term view. And if you can bring somebody into your email list, more the better, because if that is far more powerful and far better for you long term than what one sale will do. Because if you get somebody into your world and you start to develop a relationship with them, we've talked about this on the email mastery too. If we do that, then we'll find that we're actually going to get a really good relationship where they'll tell you what book covers they like and they don't like. They're going to tell you what they like from your books. They're going to tell you loads of stuff, what's not right about it, what they don't love about it, what you can do to improve on it, and also they will buy your book and then they'll promote it for you. Now you look at that in comparison to $2-3, you're looking at could be up to $50 that person is willing to invest in you, plus they're willing to help you on the journey, which is absolutely amazing. So I really do encourage you to focus on that. On your profile page on Facebook, you've got on the top, you've got where you can change the background, and again, if they click that, they'll give you the link, which will be to set up your landing page. I do recommend then that you set up an automated service where you get to know them. Now, MailChimp only has one email that you can send them for free. I know that MailerLite, you can do a actual proper automated service through them, even if it's like 2 or 3 emails just to get to know you. I do recommend, if you can do this, is use video. Massively powerful, something will really help you on the way. If you're not comfortable with that, or you much prefer to write, then go for it. If that's your medium, that's what you love doing, not a problem whatsoever. And if you want to get more comfortable about it in the future, then go for it, or just mix it up. Perhaps just try one video and the rest of them messages. Don't go overboard. Just try and help and try and encourage and try and coach them, and just sort of like say, this is my book, this is what I'm up to. Make sure that you only have one in there that's going to be saying buy your stuff, and don't make it early enough. Make them go through a journey, get to know them, ask questions, and you'll find that they'll work really, really well in building a relationship. Now, I've said about how to set the profile up. I've talked about the landing page. I'll talk more detail in my membership site, and I'll go through that on how to. A lot more detail. There's some fantastic things you can do now that will really help you. But what I will talk about today is then how to go out and about and bring people in, because you're going to have people that are going to click onto your profile and want to know what you're about, and this is going to be a great opportunity for you to do that. I would start going into groups that you love and what your books are part of. I would start engaging with people that are part of that audience. Now, you're not going to specifically pull people in and go, right, join my email list. What you're going to say is, this is me, I just want to build relationships, I just want to get to know you. You are then being like a lighthouse and shining a light on how you are, who you are, and what you're about, and then people will then start to look onto your profile, and then that's when you entice them in. I recommend getting a really good lead magnet. It could be a quiz, which is something that's really, really, really popular at the moment, and that will help you along the way with your email list. It could be a novella, free novella, whatever you feel that will be enticing for your audience, and then they just click and they join your list. That's it, really, really, really simple, but it can be really effective too. And then obviously you build that relationship through your emails. Thank you very much for listening to me today. If there is any questions from this, you're more than welcome to ask me. Again, I'll go into a lot more detail on my membership site. I'll actually go through the whole process, what to do, how to go about, a real how-to on it. But suffice to say, hopefully this will get you going and get you some understanding of how you can bring people in without putting much effort in. And this is the start of your journey and the build up to bringing more people into your email list, to get more people wanting to buy your stuff, to get more people helping you on the journey, which is what the most important thing is. But thank you very much, and I'll speak to you all again in a few days.